US Secretary of State Antony Blinken arrives in Israel today, starting a critical Middle East tour aimed at reviving Gaza ceasefire talks after the killing of Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar. Vedant Patel, the State Department's deputy spokesperson, told reporters the top diplomat's trip will start with Israel but did not provide the other exact destinations. Here is what he had to say.
Throughout the region, Secretary Blinken will discuss the importance of bringing the war in Gaza to an end, securing the release of all hostages, and alleviating the suffering of the Palestinian people. He will continue discussions with counterparts on post-conflict period planning and emphasize the need to chart a new path forward that enables Palestinians to rebuild their lives and realize their aspirations free from Hamas's tyranny.
As Gaza suffers through intensified conflict, Blinken will focus on how to end the war and plan for the region's future, including vital humanitarian aid to the enclave. In meetings with Israeli and Arab leaders, Blinken will address day after issues such as security and reconstruction, seen as key to any long term resolution. Blinken's trip also takes him to Jordan and Qatar, as regional powers brace for potential escalation between Israel and Hezbollah following Iran's recent ballistic missile strike. But experts say a ceasefire remains elusive ahead of the US election, with Israeli Prime Minister signaling that fighting will continue despite Sinwar's death. Analysts say Netanyahu may prefer to wait out the end of US President Joe Biden's term, which ends in January, and take his chances with the next president, whether Democratic nominee Kamala Harris or her Republican rival Donald Trump. Netanyahu's phone call with former President Donald Trump has raised questions about how US policy may shift depending on the outcome of the upcoming election. While Washington continues to press for peace, analysts remain skeptical about immediate breakthroughs. Blinken's challenge lies in navigating deeply entrenched divisions and a rapidly evolving geopolitical landscape. As Blinken continues his diplomatic push, both the timing and outcome of a Gaza ceasefire remain uncertain.